All your friends at school are gonna go, Beckham, how did you do that? That is so cool.
I'm a skinny legend.
Now we gotta climb up all that.
Wow.
Oh no.
Look what we have to go down. There's down there.
Oh, I saw you.
So
Okay.
that's gonna be fun.
Like I'm shaking so bad.
Oh, we're just gonna sit here. We'll see you guys when you're done.
Hey, welcome back to Zion Made. We are here at Zion White Bison once again. I brought all my kids with me. Well, not all of them, right? Who do we bring? We got Mr. B. Beckham, Presley,
Delaney.
and
Journey.
they have no idea why we're here.
What is it, Dad?
So I've got some friends. They are from Zion Guru. Okay, have you ever heard of them? They are awesome. Okay, they know how to do some stuff that is so cool, so fun, unique, that when you come to Zion, you have to go with them and try it out, all right?
Okay.
So this is what we're gonna do today,
What are we
all right? Today we're gonna go rappelling.
What is that?
Journey, have you been rappelling?
Once.
You think? I think you might have gone
Wait,
once.
what is repelling?
Delaney?
I've never gone.
What is that?
See this wall?
Yeah.
Pretend
You're
that the
about to
wall
die.
is like 100 feet
So
straight
you're saying we're
down.
gonna fly up and then we're gonna fly
So
down?
we're gonna climb up to the top of it, and then we have to walk off the back, and you have to keep your feet and walk all the way down.
How are you supposed to do that?
Well, that's why we brought
We can't
Zion Guru
float.
with us, because they're
We
gonna
can't
help
float.
us.
We can't-
So let me introduce you to Jonathan. He is awesome, all right? Do you remember Jonathan?
Thank you.
You went with us last time with Jonathan, right? We've got Michelle,
Hi guys.
and then we've also got Pierce. You wanna tell us a little bit about what we're gonna do here? I told him we're going rappelling.
That's great. That's one part of canyoneering. So kind of one of the things that Benji was mentioning that's unique to the Zion area is when not just that you kind of see Zion from a distance, but you kind of get inside of it. And when we go canyoneering, it allows us to step inside these narrow corridors, which sometimes have these drop-offs, which turn into rope work rappels. And so we're gonna be using helmets, harnesses, rappel devices, and some new skill sets to get down through this crevasse we call Snake Alley. There historically was, and that's how it got its name. Probably not today though.
Good. I don't like snakes.
You don't like snakes? I was always like terrified to do this. I went when I was about 35 for the first time, and I was nervous. But then when I finally did it, now I'm like excited because I am afraid of heights. Okay, are you guys
Not
afraid of
even
heights?
in our 30s.
No, I'm not afraid of
I know
heights.
you guys, this is gonna be cool. So you just have to trust these guys are professionals. They know what they're doing. It's safe. Most of them know exactly what to do, but it's one of
What
the
if we
coolest
what
things
if
you
the
do.
rope like snaps?
It won't.
We go woo.
All right, guys, are you ready?
Yeah!
All right, let's go do this. Let's get in the car and let's go. How nice is the weather right here?
It's really nice.
It is perfect weather, and look at that view. Got your gloves on, Beckham? All right, get it. All right, let's see the special gloves. Let me see. They got good grip?
But they don't work.
No, they're gonna work. Those have got great grip. Oh, and look at that. Let me push that on. That'll make you be quiet and talk. Now you can't talk. Okay, now you can talk. That button's to make you, so now you can talk. Wait, quiet, quiet.
So the helmets, just in case rock falls from above or something gets knocked down from above. We're in a canyon area, so there's a whole environment that we don't have control of above us. And so having protective equipment is super important.
All right, I got my helmet.
We should have enough for all of them. We should have 7.
What happens if
Buckle
the
this
cliff falls?
together.
We're too-
Hi, Beck. Beckham, can you help me? Can you tighten that one or just one? Just turn it this way.
It's kind of fun.
Oh, it's so fun.
Nice.
Okay, here we are at Lamb's Knoll, our canyoneering location. We're just on the outskirts of Zion National Park, and we're gonna get ready to go into a slot canyon known as Snake Alley. We have a little bit more work to do. We put our helmets on, we have our harnesses, we have some gear sets that we need to tie into, and these gear sets allow us to connect to ropes for when we start rappelling. So each of us is gonna get one of these, and we'll walk you through how these get set up.
So I got a question, because I learned this, but tell us what a slot canyon is, because do you guys know what a slot canyon is?
Yeah, one of the unique things about canyon formations is that they have this maturity stage. So when they're really, really young, they're very narrow and sometimes deep. And then as they get older, like you guys have been into the Zion Narrows before, the Zion Narrows is wide and very, very deep. And so those widening canyons are much older. So these immature canyons like Snake Alley maybe are only anywhere between 25 to 50,000 years old.
That's young.
That's a young canyon.
That is a
Okay.
How do you make sure that the ropes are safe?
That's a great
What if
question.
they don't snap? What if they snap?
So the ropes are going to be connected into anchors. Each anchor that we connect to has been tested and is rated for at least 5,000 pounds, which is significantly less than if all of us were hanging on the rope at the same time. They use a Technora fabric on it, similar to like fire hoses and stuff that get drug around sharp corners. Super strong materials that are rated again for at least 5,000 pounds. So, and similar to your harness, each of us on our harness has a strong point. Mine's green, yours red, but that strong point on our harness is rated as well for 5,000 pounds. So we kind of have a theme here of that 5,000 pounds at 2.5 tons of support strength for everything that we're doing, so that it not only holds our literal body weight, you know, which might be 150 pounds or whatever, but also holds dynamic forces, like if somebody were to fall, and it keeps everything stable and from breaking.
Perfect.
You know how many elephants that is? Like 5, 8? No.
It really
One.
It really depends on the species of elephant, but if we're looking at your like normal African elephant, probably 1.2 elephants.
Wow. Equipment's safe. These guys are professionals. In order to take us, they have to go through all these certifications. That's why when you come here, who are we gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
No! We're gonna call Zion Guru. Try that one more time. Who are we gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
Zion Guru! Zion Guru. Try that one more time.
ready?
Who are we gonna call?
Ghostbusters!
All right, I say you call Zion Guru because I know I'll be safe with Zion Guru.
Well, if we die, we're gonna become a ghost.
Yeah, that's right.
We like fall down.
But they don't want us to die. They're not gonna let us die. They're gonna keep us safe.
Okay guys, so we each gave you each one of these gear sets. We're gonna break this into 2 different pieces and then connect it to our harness. So let's start. We have this long red one right here that has an orange or gold carabiner. And then I want you guys to set the silver piece on the ground for right now. We'll go back to this one second. So this red one is our safety tether. How we connect this, we have the end with the carabiner. We'll let that hang down here. And the other end has this loop up top. Let's pinch this loop. And what we're going to do is we all have those strong points, the hard points on the front of our harness. Mine is green, yours is red. Feed that pinched loop through the hard point. Pull a few inches through and you're going to open that loop up. Take your carabiner. What you're going to do, you're not going to clip it. You're going to feed it through that loop. Pull that
Is
tight.
this guy? This thing? Oh no.
Becca, you just were learning how to tie knots. You just learned how to do another knot. Look at that.
Oh, I'm dead.
Good job.
What knot is this, Dad?
This is
It's your mom.
the safe knot that Pierce just taught me.
These carabiners open and close. You can open that. Now, when we are using these carabiners to keep us safe when we're putting our lives onto this gear, we will lock it. And so there's a little mechanism here that twists. So when we twist that, I like to think righty-tighty, lefty-loosey. You'll twist it up to where it stops. Once it stops, you don't need to twist it any further. Now the carabiner does not open. So as we discussed, we're gonna do a little rappelling today. We'll do a couple of rappels. To rappel down, we need something to aid us in that. And that is what this is here. This is our rappel device. It's a little tricky. It's a little harder to open. But once you let go of that carabiner, it will automatically lock on itself. Now, same thing, we don't want the squirrel to bang up our knees or our legs while we're hiking, so let's take the carabiner, clip to the squirrel, And let's clip that to the opposite side that we clipped our safety tether to onto our harness, just to keep that out of the way until we need it later. You guys ready to get up there?
Yes.
Question.
This looks like a whale.
It looks like a, say that again.
A whale?
A whale?
I could see that.
Do you want to call it a whale? It's a whale.
Our whale.
It's a whale.
It's not as big as a whale though.
Follow Pierce.
Yay, we're on the hike. We have to climb all the way up there. How are they already up there?
Yeah, they're gonna click hell down right here, man.
Hey guys, so we're on the ride. We're not on the ride. We're walking. This is the boring part. I'm kind of scared. This is the workout part, which I don't like, but it's okay.
Bro, how do you guys do this? My legs hurt.
Look at this sign. What does
Heck
it mean?
no.
What does it mean, Paige? Trust
It
me.
means we're gonna
What
rappel.
does it mean? Look, it's got an arrow going this way, an arrow going this way. What do you see?
You can rappel that way or you can rappel higher that
Yeah.
way.
There's a hike. Or a
Wait, I
rappel.
thought we were rappelling.
We're rappelling.
Oh, they're both this way.
So, hey, how do you think this little trail was formed?
By wind.
Dug it with a shovel?
Nope.
What do you think happened?
It like expanded.
I'll bet that there was some water
Yeah.
that up at the top kind of comes down this way and it formed this little, if it was raining, I'll bet that this is where the water would flow.
Yep.
Kind of like that's how a river gets created, a riverbed, and then the water would flow. But right now, luckily, there's no water. Oh my goodness, guys.
Now we gotta climb up all that.
Whoa.
Oh no.
Oh, no, no, no.
Look up there.
You guys really thought I was doing this? I was joking with y'all.
You're not Spider-Man? Or Spider-Man?
I'm a Spooty Man.
We're probably just a little over halfway there. How are you guys feeling so far?
Sad.
Great.
What if I fall?
I'm excited.
We're not gonna let you.
How old are you?
It's like your age, Jordan.
How old are you?
Michelle was just born.
How old are you?
When he started.
Benji and I are the same age.
53?
How do you guys know how old I am?
Because you're our dad.
So from here, as Pierce was saying, we're a little bit more than halfway there, but we're gonna change the style in which we're traveling. So we're just using our feet. Now we're gonna be using our hands and feet. So what we call scrambling to get up over some rock obstacles and through some narrow corridors to make our way to our first rappel.
Okay.
First rappel. I'm
First
not even there
rappel.
yet.
That's kind of
Yep.
makes it fun.
Nice
Whoa.
job, guys.
Yes. Okay, so what are we doing different than he said?
We're climbing with our hands and feet.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm climbing up this way.
If you go this way, so you can put your left foot there, and you step your right foot up, and you can come up to your right. Yep, step up.
Good, Beck.
Nice, Beckham.
You
So I'm gonna
the
stand right here just to
easiest way,
spot
buddy.
you guys as you come up, and then you're gonna go. That works.
How you doing?
Oh, more climbing. Just a little bit more.
I don't like this.
How do you guys do this?
They need to make an elevator.
This is a good way to lose weight.
For real though. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm ready.
Look at this feather. All right, guides, what kind of feather is that?
Just from a guessing point of seeing it on the ground, it's really hard to tell because it's so small. People who, are birders and look at birds all the time would probably be able to tell. But around here we have so many different types of birds. It's hard to tell just from looking at it.
You call them birders? Is that what, bird?
Yeah,
Birders.
one of our coworkers is a birder. He loves
birder.
birds. He might be able to tell you.
We actually have people come from the state. What are they called? The park rangers. They come to our house because we supposedly have one of the largest areas in our backyard where there's a variety of birds, and they come and will come and spend half the day.
Oh, that's really
just
cool.
actually watch and write down all the birds they see.
Do you know what any of the birds are? Can you remember off the top of your head?
So I know, so I've got, like, every day there's an owl. We've got a couple of falcons. There's always blue herrings because we have a pond.
Have you seen the owl? Or
We've got
you've heard it?
at least once or twice a week at night. We hear him at like at 12, 1 o'clock.
Uh-huh.
I think he's either in the trees or on top of our house. Video, and you're showing all the young kids that are your age that this is what young kids can do, okay? So you're the example. Show us.
It's your fault if I get.
You're gonna be totally fine. Trust Jonathan. He knows what he's doing. Are you ready? Here we go, buddy.
Let's see if you can sneak through there sideways.
Let's try it, Beck.
And we're big backs, no muscle.
You got this, Beck.
No, that is not what I said.
All your friends at school are gonna go, Beckham, how did you do that? That is so
Because I'm a
cool.
skinny legend.
Can you do it, Beck?
I don't think I can hold this. I can't. I don't think I can hold this.
You go down here.
Well, let's go search out another. Let's go search out another
Can I
one.
do
We
that
have
one,
another one in
Beckham?
head.
All right, I'm gonna.
No, that's
I have lost a few pounds over the year, but
if it has
I don't think I could.
that means it is.
Yeah, there's no way. There's no footing. Unless I could side to side, I don't think we could get through that. There's no footing unless I just dropped all the way down. I don't think I could do that.
Okay, so we just made it up here, guys. And we're about to go through a narrow thing.
Last time I hiked.
I've been rappelling once, and that was like a long time ago. So,
Up here.
What is what? That's a backpack.
Here, so I'm gonna come
so
up.
yeah, look how pretty it is back there. That is super pretty. I'm sliding on my butt, y'all, because it's a little slick. So, I'm just gonna do that. Good thing we have equipment to help us do that, so we're not hurt and we don't scrape anything.
I'm gonna slip. I'm scared. Wait, I'm scared. We're just gonna sit here and we'll see you guys when you're done.
Heck no, we're gonna miss out on the coolest part of why we came.
We
Let's
don't
go.
like hiking.
Let's go. Let's go.
Guys, look what we have to go down.
This line.
There's down
That's all I
there.
tell you.
So.
Okay.
That's gonna be fun.
We are, yes.
Guys, first rappel. Okay, we're good then.
First rappel?
Yeah.
All right.
You can't go like this when he does it.
Yep. Drew a little line in the sand, it will get messed up if people step over it, but I don't want anybody stepping past that line.
That is
So
smart.
one of us tell you that you can.
How important do you think it really is to listen to our guides?
100%.
Okay, because honestly, they're to keep us safe, and they've done this, and they know if we don't listen and we were trying to be like funny, something bad could happen. That's how sometimes accidents happen. So,
That's why there's rules.
This one, this is going to be about 40 to 45 feet.
Oh, that's not bad.
It's not too bad. It looks a little worse than it is. Once you guys do it, you can realize it's really not too bad.
So you remember we talked about, hey, how strong is this stuff and can it hold us? These anchors are glued into the rock several inches with a special epoxy, and then these are connected with this chain and these anchor points. This connection is rated for about 12,000 pounds, an enormous amount of weight that this can hold. And this is a special canyoneering rope. This canyoneering rope, we're gonna thread through the anchor. And so once we are able to go down the rope and we're all down, we pull on one side, rope retrieves, and then we leave nothing behind but the anchor itself. And so we're gonna have a couple setups here that allow us to work ourselves down into the canyon. Each of us will have an opportunity to rappel on our own, and we'll have a bottom belayer that holds us for safety.
Becca, remember what you were learning this last week? You were learning how to tie what?
Not for sure.
Different knots, right? There's tons, okay? So Jonathan just tied a knot I don't know all the knots anymore. I learned it probably when I was little and I forgot them all, but he knows all these special knots, and that's why they have all these knots to make sure that we're safe, that they will hold us, that he knows how to do all this stuff. It's so cool, and it's taken him a lot of time to learn this stuff. I think this is
I have
so
to remind
cool.
myself every day. So we're gonna do the special knot called the stone knot. So upward stone, the stone knot allows us to take the one length of rope, turn it into two. I'm gonna send this rope down. I'll make an announcement first so don't hit any canyon squirrels or people down there. Rope!
Well,
Nice.
sounded safe.
Okay. And so while we're on rappel, I'm gonna keep my hands below, and as I descend, if I were to let go, we're gonna have a backup person below. In this case, it's gonna be Mish. If she pulls on the rope, she can go ahead and pull the rope really tight, and she can stop me in my tracks. So even if my hands came off the rope, we'll have a backup in place that can stop us. And she'll have an eye on you the whole time so that she can provide more tension or slack for you to go down. Say, okay, I'm ready to go again. I can get my own slack and I can begin to lower. As I step back, I'm letting the rope slide through. I keep both hands on the rope. And watch my feet. My feet are just stepping on whatever the rock is in front of me, and my body is hanging from the harness. So the harness is doing all the work. My hands are only holding like 5 pounds, okay?
So
Maybe
someone
even
gets to this point, how many people get scared? I mean, this is where I was like, okay, I'm gonna do this, but then when I got to this point, it was like,
Probably for most people that go rappelling, this moment, this first 5 to 10 feet of the rappel are scary, and then after that they're like, oh, okay, I got this, and then it becomes super fun for them.
so guys, if you get scared, just know that
And sometimes
this is safe.
trusting objects that you don't have any history with is not easy.
Yep.
Right? So Dad's recommending that you trust this. I recommend that you test and trust this, and that's what we're gonna do. Everything we're doing is gonna be backed up, and it's all a test. Like, hey, do you feel comfortable? If yes, then we continue. If you don't feel comfortable, then we change it up.
Sounds good. Can I go first after her?
I think we're gonna have you go very soon toward the front. Maybe not first, but soon after that.
I can't like move, like I'm shaking so bad.
How'd that feel? It was scary.
It was
My hair
scary?
black.
Yeah, it's pretty normal.
I think I could do stunt doubling for my second job.
We have to climb back up this.
I think.
No, we're not climbing back up it.
Okay. Good.
Yeah. That would be interesting, huh?
All right, Beckham's coming down. Let's see. I don't see him yet. Beckham's doing a tandem for safety.
Come on, Beckham.
This is nerve-wracking to watch.
It's okay, we can get McDonald's after this.
So Jonathan's basically taking control now, since he's not really feeling it. So he's hooking him on, and he's gonna be fully under Jonathan's
Good
control
job,
now.
Beckham. Way to be brave.
You're so brave, bro.
Nice. You got it.
Beckham, you look like a secret agent.
You're literally Spider-Man.
Woody man. Woody man. Okay.
Nice, buddy. Look at you. Good job. Nice. Good job.
Powered it.
Both ropes are free, Pierce.
Off rope!
Can I get a high five?
Hey.
Nice. One more. Nice.
Now my dad's coming down.
So, Daddy!
All right, Beck, guess what?
What?
I'm a little bit nervous too. You know that?
Yeah?
How do you think you did?
Did I do okay, Beck?
Yeah?
Dude, I am so proud of you. Give me a hug. That was scary, huh? You did so good. Hey, so when you got scared, okay, you kind of broke down and was almost ready to cry, right? Because you were so scared. What made you all of a sudden say, I can do this? What made you do that?
Oh, no.
That was so good, because that's kind of scary, huh? Do you feel a little bit more comfortable to go down the next one? You gonna still be a little nervous? You can do it, because you did so good.
Yeah, you can.
See how you
Or
just
can
kept
put
your legs flat
back
as you're like walking?
Bro, how many feet are that? Like 100?
60.
Well, it's only 20 more, right?
Only 20 more.
That is how steep. Guys, that is pretty steep. I was scared on the first one. I'm scared on this one for sure. That one's pretty steep, Dad. Pretty steep.
have any choice. No, there's only one way out
There's no going back.
All right, Beck, this is number 2. You got more, you got it? You brave?
You're not the first?
You're doing so good, Mr. B. Good job, Beck. I'm so proud of you, buddy.
Wait, what's that?
All right.
Off the rail!
Just don't look down. Just keep your eyes up on the sky. Keep your feet on the wall. You got it. This is a little different because it's tighter. You can't just walk off.
Once you get out, it's a really straightforward rappel, but it starts a little.
I keep wanting to grab this rope, but I don't want to grab that one. On rope! All right, guys.
There you go.
We'll see you down there.
Benji's on rope.
And then I'm gonna lay back.
Let's just take a look at first. So we're gonna have you guys hang out for a second and just take a look. So we have to get through this little narrow slot. You can see that there is that boulder in the middle. Now depending on your size will dictate what's easier. If you're small, going under is a bit of an easier task. If you're a little bit bigger, going over is gonna be easier. You can still go under as a full-grown adult. It's a little harder, a little more awkward.
What do you think I should do?
You're right in between. You can do either or, whatever looks most fun to you. As we're coming down through here, the first couple of little drops, we are going to be using our body against the rock to help aid us down these drops, so we don't just fall right down them. Trying to put our arms and legs out against the walls, pushing on pressure, and that will help us get down. Do you guys have any questions so far?
No.
No? So the question is, who wants to go first?
Me!
Okay, so I'm actually gonna go down before you.
Are we doing it this way instead of like this way?
Let's go this way.
Whatever way you want to.
As you guys see, I'm coming down to this first drop. I'm just gonna bend my deep knees like I'm sitting down, pressing my arms out and my legs out against the rocks. For this next little drop, I'm doing the same thing.
Can we go like this? Can we go sideways, Dad?
You can. It's a personal preference. For me, this section I find a little easier to go forward and press out against the rocks with my arms and legs. But you can totally go sideways.
Okay. Challenging, huh? I'm scared.
Second, how you feeling?
Oh, choosing to go under, huh? Nice.
Oh, my leggings are feeling though.
Nice, Bethany.
Okay, I can wash them.
Make sure you gotta get that right foot off.
Oh shoot.
Got it?
Or, no, she's got really flexible
We're
legs.
flexible people, bro.
I never knew I could do
We're very
that.
flexible humans. Bro, Beck just like going back and forth. He's like, I'm so easy.
Dude, that feels like the tiniest though.
Your legs go apart and push against the walls. Back and forward. And your hands in your back. Nice. Excellent.
I'm glad I lost a few pounds. This is definitely making it easier. Hi guys, Zion Guru is taking good care of me. They're making this actually one of the most awesome experiences I've ever had. This is so cool. Go visit Zion Guru. Come to Zion's.
That was so much fun.
All right guys, so today we didn't have a ton of time because I have some other meetings and other things I gotta get to. Sometimes, you know, you come out to Zion's and you may not have the full day, but you're part of a day like we had today. And Zion Guru was able to actually, you know, just set it up. They know exactly how long most of the rappels or hikes and everything are that you can just go on there and schedule what works for you. But what I want to do is, number one, I want to thank Zion Guru because this was awesome. They took us on several rappels. The kids now got a little bit comfortable with it. I think they could do that again. We've gone down through some slot canyons, which was awesome and fun. Some of us got to crawl. Some of us, you know, had to suck in a little bit to get through. But what I want to do is I want to set up another time, if it'd be good with you. I want to bring our whole family out here and come and do another activity.
We'd have to make the time about like a whole day.
Yeah, so we're gonna make a whole day. So okay, would that be cool with you?
Yeah, do we think we have enough Nelsons to
I don't know. I don't know. Do we have enough Nelsons, or are there not enough? So hey, not enough Nelsons. Make sure you watch our channel, but also thank you so much for watching Zion Made. We got a lot of other activities we're going to be doing and showing you. So we're going to start heading down to the park and go back to Zion White Bison, and we'll check back in with you there. All right, guys, what are we going to say to Zion Guru?
Thank you!
That was awesome, huh? Thank you,
Thanks, guys.
thank you. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please, if you come to Zion, reach out to Zion Guru. They will take you on an awesome adventure. And I know if you loved this video, you're gonna love to watch this one right here. Thank you so much for watching Zion Made.
Where your next adventure is a click away. Love you, bye.